Naturally slide-shaped, right? It's curvy, sleek, and snake-like. You jump on thinking you're in for a graceful ride.
Let's go.
Wrong. Halfway down, you start fishtailing like a toddler in socks on a waxed floor. You try to correct course, but the curves multiply. Now you're spinning, flipping, and defying physics.
I believe I can fly.
You shoot off the bottom like a stray spaghetti noodle and crash into a pile of alphabet blocks. A kid claps. Your ego doesn't.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
You end up tangled in your own limbs, spelling out the word sorry with your body. Appropriate and ironic. 9. Next is A, pointy at the top, promising a tall climb and dramatic descent. You start high, feeling brave and noble, but the peak is sharper than expected, like sliding over a roof made of triangles and bad choices. You drop through the center like a marble in a plinko board, bouncing off sharp geometry until your bones do math. Your final landing spot is the middle crossbar, which acts as a catapult. You're launched into a chalkboard covered in algebra equations you still don't understand. Your knees are shaking, your dignity is gone, and you now hate capital letters. 8. Say hello to L. It's a lie. It looks like an easy ride. Just one long vertical stretch and a cute little turn. But that corner, it hits harder than your mom when you talked back in middle school. You're gliding smoothly, gaining speed, and then, wham, you meet that right angle like it owes you money.
Give me my money!
You land on your side, wondering if the L stands for lesson learned. Nope, it stands for launched painfully. Worst part? The slide looks easy from a distance, deceptively savage. 7th letter Z. It's edgy, wild, and chaotic. Basically, the punk rock of the alphabet. The slide begins fast, too fast. You zoom down the top line, hit the first sharp corner, and almost lose your spine. Then comes the diagonal chaos. You're basically breakdancing down a death slope, and just when you think you've got control again, boom, second corner. Final impact launches you into a wall that used to be part of your self-confidence. Letter Z brings the zig, the zag, and the hospital bill. 6. The letter U. Finally, something that looks like an actual slide. The curve is perfect, the motion smooth. At first, you start sliding with glee, like a happy toddler at the park. Then gravity pulls a betrayal arc. You hit the bottom of the U, and instead of launching off like a champ, you just go back up. Now you're trapped in an endless pendulum of failure. Down, up, down, up. There's no momentum strong enough to escape. A hamster on a wheel has more forward progress. U stands for unfinished business. 5th letter, Y, a split decision slide. It starts unified, one track, one goal. Then the fork appears. One path leads to comfort and stability. The other leads to absolute chaos. Naturally, stick guy picks chaos, always. He veers right, hits a curve so sharp it peels the pixels off him, and lands in a conspiracy theory subreddit.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always!
Meanwhile, the left side, smooth, gentle, boring, is untouched. Y is a metaphor for life. 2 paths, one horrible choice.
Please choose wisely.
By the end, you don't just crash. You question every decision that led you here. And then, you go again, because you never learn. 4th, introducing M, the roller coaster of the alphabet. It starts with a steep drop, then a sharp rise. And just when you think you're safe, another drop and another rise. It's cardio and chaos rolled into one. The final descent feels like a scream into a font editor. You land dizzy, legs tangled, and your body spells M-A-Y-D-A-Y. This letter gives you trust issues. M doesn't care about your safety. It cares about aesthetics and emotional trauma. Bold, italic, bruised. 3rd place, letter R. You begin on the straight back, calm and collected. Then you hit the loop. It's elegant, it's dangerous. You whip around like a roller coaster with no seatbelt. And then the leg, that sharp diagonal piece, it's not for support, it's a launcher. You're sent flying across the sky, doing flips and questioning every language that uses the alphabet. R doesn't just roll, it rage quits. Final score, 10 for airtime, 2 for comfort, 0 for dental safety. 2nd letter, O, a perfect loop, a perfect trap. You hop on with joy. This is going to be smooth, you think. You begin circling, and it's wonderful. You glide with ease, wind in your face, happiness in your soul. Then comes the realization there's no exit.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
You've You've become a victim of your own momentum. Round and round you go. He is now part of the O. He is the O. You don't leave this ride, you become it. 1 and the ultimate letter slide. W. It's double the fun, double the trauma. This thing is shaped like a mountain range, but you ride it like a deranged snowboarder. You launch off the first peak, plummet into the first valley, get whiplash back up, and repeat. 3 drops, 2 screams, and 1 existential crisis later, you land in a pile of loose vowels. W stands for winner. It also stands for, why did I do this again? Which letter would send you flying face first into the alphabet soup of doom? Drop your pick in the comments. And remember, vowels may be important, but consonants bring the chaos.